I've been feeling quite limited by the editing software I've been using, in that though my camera can record in widescreen, my editing software, yes, it could edit in widescreen, but it couldn't actually export video files in widescreen because it was a crippleware freebie thing off the cover of a magazine. To get all the full facilities and everything you had to pay, and I'm a cheapskate. Actually, I'm just broke, but anyway. So I saw this video by NixiePixel, who was talking about a video editing package called Kdenlive for Linux. Now, I've been running Linux Ubuntu for a while on my main computer, and I thought, well, that looks rather cool, but my Ubuntu was well out of date and really Kdenlive didn't want to run on it. So I thought, okay, there are two old computers sitting around in this house, relics, broken largely. This one here had died a rather unpleasant death due to numerous viruses and whatnot, which I don't know how that managed to kill the software, but in the end it was not outputting any kind of video signal. I didn't matter what I stuck in there graphics card wise, it just wasn't doing anything. And then there was this, which had a bit of a run-in with Bailey. He managed to knock it over, killed the hard drive, killed the graphics card. But anyway, I've stuck a new graphics card in there and installed this, which is Linux Mint 8, and installed Kdenlive on it, which is really nice. I haven't yet really learned how to use it yet, but anyway, I was liking this Mint so much that I thought, okay, I shall install that on my main computer over the top of Ubuntu, which was out of date. You know, have a decent version of Linux on there, dual boot and all that. Unfortunately, well, the first time I installed it, it said your hard drive has got errors and blah blah blah. It's basically knackered. And I thought, yeah, right, because it worked. And it worked fine, and it had been working for ages. And I thought, yeah, it's just talking crap. Unfortunately, shortly afterwards, this happened. My hard drive completely failed. I lost Windows, I lost Linux, I lost the whole lot. I don't know if this had anything to do with me installing Mint 8 over the top of Ubuntu and whatever, partitions and all of that lot, just screwing around. But either way, it's dead, which is why I've not been uploading anything for a while. But I have now got that other, the Linux machine working. The graphics, because I was waiting for a new graphics card to arrive. It has now arrived, so I should be able to output something. I'm going to have to come up with all new introductions and stuff in widescreen and whatever. But that's where I'm at now. It's probably going to be a while before I'm working on my website again. Thankfully I had most of my important stuff backed up, but it's going to take a while to get that machine. Well, I'm waiting for the hard drive to arrive, but then it's going to take a while to get it back to where I want it in terms of configuration and software installed and everything. But all of my important files and documents and video, well, most of my videos, I've lost a couple of videos, some stuff I'd recorded with Andrea. They're gone, damn shame. Anyway, that's where I'm at. Yes, got to strip that and chuck that in the bin. Keep the useful bits. But once I get my head around this Kdenlive thing, oh God, and in fact get my head around this, no, that's it. I'm not used to Linux at all. But once I get my head around this, that's Kdenlive. You're not going to be able to see that, are you? It does an awful lot more than the software I've been using, so I should be able to come up with some fairly fancy effects. For this video, obviously, I'm just compressing it and uploading it, largely unedited probably. Yeah, okay, thanks for watching.